How's she going, my son, and welcome back to Hardcore Magic Maker, Lichdom Battlemage. Now, it's been a while since I played this, so I actually took a minute and got myself used to the controls again and all that. I forgot how to battle mage. It's, you know, it's been a little bit. I've had my mind on other games, Undertale, so, you know, it's how it is. But I thought I'd take a break, and mostly for myself, but you guys too, because I'm sure people who came to my channel for other content are like, man, when's he going to play like Magic Maker again? Or when's he going to play Lichdom again? Or when's he going to... Well, not too many people were watching the Minecraft stuff, but I might try that again too, who knows. Anyway, the one big difference I did off camera is I made a projectile kinesis spell instead of the lobbed grenade, because I wanted to have a little more control over where it goes. Just give him a few of these. Ah! Trigger. Gotcha.
What? Nobody wants to surrender?
You tell them. I gotta remember this game has dialogue too now, so I gotta like cut myself off and such. Let them talk. A little easier on the throat, I guess, because I don't have to try to do voices all the time. Don't know what that was all about. That was a colossal health? Really?
Hear that?
What the?
For the cult!
Eh. You were saying? Oh, this game still feels kind of clunky, I have to admit. It might have been intentional. I don't know the intent of the dev. Ugh. A bit of it might be my computer. A bit of it might be my computer. Had some awful scare yesterday. Me and the mother got a really weird smell early in the morning in the house. It was kind of ozone-y, and I honestly thought something had fried in my computer. But like we were sniffing around trying to find it. It was kind of funny to watch from a third-person perspective. We were sniffing around trying to find it, and it centered more around where my mother's bed is. And then we ended up finding out... Oh.
Fantastic.
But then we ended up finding out that it was actually our next-door neighbor burning incense. Now, my mother honestly thought it was an excuse that he smokes weed and that's how he covers up the smell. But, he insists he's just not the biggest fan of the scents of the apartment building, which, I mean, makes sense. Even some legitimate smells we've gotten haven't been the most pleasant around here, like cooking curry. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people like the smell of cooking curry, but to us it's like way the heck too strong. So, we had that going on. But then it was the weirdest smell. Like, I don't even know what kind of incense that's supposed to be. Like, it smelled like honestly, it smelled ozone-y and like something metal burning. So I thought, oh shit, something fried in my computer. I pushed her too hard. Then I'm like, no, and like I booted her up because I had turned her off then out of like panic. And then I'm like, no, she boots up fine. Everything's all fine and dandy. And yeah. I wake up today real late because obviously me and my mother are both on night shift at the moment. And then she tells me that the superintendent says that guy burns incense next door. And I'm like, oh, alright. Crisis averted. Crisis averted, everyone. Man, how much of a kick in the dick would it be, though, if I just lost everything I had done on YouTube so far? I mean, it's still on YouTube, but it's not like I could get it back from there. At least I don't think so. Could I? Probably. If any of you people are more technical about this whole YouTube thing, let me know, and let me know if I can do that. Ah! Boop. Is that everybody? Yeah, it's everybody. Now, this game is kind of like old school FPS secret heavy, so I'm gonna slow down a little bit and take a look around. Whoops. Man, if this was Skyrim, we would just be looting everything on this table right now. But we don't need money. We only need magical bits that come out of people when you violently murder them. That, you know, our benefactor swears are not souls, but I don't know. It might be. You know, I'd just be lying to us this whole time. He might be the real villain. I have no idea. This is literally... Well, I've gotten a little farther than this. Like, I've gotten to, like, the next zone. Well, what's she gonna do? Get stabbed? Like, seriously, that's all she's done so far. Yeah. Got you. Oof. He done exploded. Gotcha. Oh, one guy left. That guy doesn't need the 1-2, he just needs the fireball to the face. Come on. Man, the homing on the projectiles, that isn't very good. It's always the trick with homing, though. It's like, if you have too much homing, you end up with the, ooh, thank you. You end up with the problem of this spell's going, like, into a wall, excuse me, into a wall, detecting a mob that's, like, 3 floors down, but is technically closer to you than the mob that's directly in front of you by, like, the same measure of distance, but there's clear space in between you and him, sort of thing. I mean, you've seen me play Magic Maker. You've seen what happens when I have too much homing force and I don't have, like, wall piercing. All the shots get stuck in the walls because they're going after things that are, like, under my feet, but there's a floor in the way. Same thing with, many of you guys played Nuclear Throne. There's a series of guns, or crossbows, I should say. The Seeker weapons. They all have automatic seeking and fire, like, little Dorito-like projectiles. Little triangles. And, less damage per Dorito than a bolt, which is like the proper crossbow weapon, but they have inherent homing. However, a lot of the times in the narrow hallways, especially with the Seeker shotgun, which fires 6 of the little Doritos, I find I lose like 3 or 4 of the friggin' projectiles in the wall, unless I have the talents in that game that make your stuff home anyway, because that makes those weapons home even harder. So, what have I been stacking? Just flat damage? Yeah, flat damage. So, yeah, it, makes for a bit of the bad time when it comes to, using that weapon. It's great in open spaces, though. And any homing effect is, really. She didn't blink.
Roth?
That used more power than I thought it would. I'm afraid I can spare no more. The rest is up to you.
Don't worry. I'll finish this. Thanks, Roth.
So that's a thing that happened. Nope. Fucking interrupting my casts. Yeah, get wrecked. Ah, I thought he was a skeleton. I didn't think he needed a full charge. Or combo damage, rather. I think these guys... Oh, I didn't hit him anyway, but... I think these guys I can just one-shot with a fireball. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Man, I love this agile shield. Screw the blocking. I can just dodge everything, and then, you know... If I do take damage, as long as I get away really fast, I don't really take damage, because it just comes back immediately. Ah. Granted, there are some things I've run into in this, like the first boss, that will likely punch through one of these shields in a single hit. Key is, of course, not letting him hit me in the first place. There. Meow. Ah. Get fucked. Alright. I'm all for challenging games, but sometimes you just want to shoot things in the face.
There you are. Thought you'd gone for a drink.
Sorry, I was a bit busy smashing up an ambush. Do you want my latest information?
What have you got?
The cult has some kind of magical device thing draining the reliquary. Oh, and there's a hideous demon creature guarding it.
That would be the first boss.
Oh, sure. Yeah, because why would I want to know specifics?
Well, in her defense, you didn't ask. I know it's like so typical to have a pair of people that don't get along be partners, like forced partners in an action movie or just in sort of like a generic blockbuster plot. No, but it is funny. There's a reason they do it. It is funny as long as it's done in small doses. I mean, in a video game, it's kind of like the perfect place for it because, you know, you get these sections where they're not there because you're playing the game part of it instead of, you know, they're always on screen like in an actual movie. I don't know why that was there. That was just kind of pointless space. Oh well. Whoop. Whoop. Anything in here? No? Infinite blinks. Oh. Surprise. Oh, hello. I got surprised. Oh, crap. Nope. 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 Freaking frost guys. Seriously. Or girl in this case. Some kind of banshee or something. I don't know. There's no names over the enemy heads, so I'm just kind of giving them a name that I can identify just by looking at them. Get out of here. Alright. No, it's just you and Mr. Colossal. Just me and Mr. Colossal Health. God damn it, skeleton ate the bullet. Or the fireball or whatever, you know what I mean. Projectile. There we go. There's a non-committal word. Could be anything. Anything that's in the air and is heading for your face is technically a projectile. Hell, a projectile could be a melee weapon if it's tossed. Oh, there's a dude up there. Blink, blink, blink. I got him. Okay. Alright, I kind of hope I can do this in one, because if you die, you lose your rarity level streak, which is that number that popped up just now. And I'd like to keep that for the boss drop, because I got a legendary drop off of him even without it, but I'd love to see what I get with it, right? The game's not too stingy with loot. Like, it's not like you'll see a legendary maybe once a playthrough. You get one pretty frequently. But, I mean, I guess since you need, like, 3 of them technically, or more, to make a full legendary spell, then I guess that's where the scarcity comes in. Plot bubble. Reveal your secrets.
May the Dark Father consume your mouth. Stop it, you demented bitch. I'm
He's at the B word.
Damn right. What's bringing these things back to life?
The devices. We received them from the Grey Teeth, and even greater ones are on their way.
The isolation of the Grey Teeth Mountains is perfect for the cult. Yet, I cannot go with you. Don't worry, you'll have help.
Wait. I get backup this time?
This is when she gets her griffin, I guess.
Yeah. I guess I'll find out.
Alright, and I get whatever you left here. Boop. Card mastery, good times. Good times. And a journal. Didn't read that other one I got. I'll do it after the boss fight, maybe. Although, honestly, I kind of don't care about the lore of this game. Other than the stuff that's being, like, actively acted out in front of me. Like, the deeper, like, journal stuff, I really don't give a shit. I just want to throw fireballs at people.
Guess who showed up? It's that bastard Mojiro. I hope you really hurt him.
Now, hang on one second. I'm going to see something. Let's see. Graphics. Any aliasing. Depth of field. Everything's pretty low, as you can see. Apply? I want to try to get rid of that weird, like, chunky visual that, I mean, you saw it on Mrs. there, where she was, like... She would look like she was phase walking, even though it was just the graphics. It wasn't, like, any visual effect.
Patience is at an end.
This is where you die.
Shut up, Roshiro. I'm putting you in the ground.
Boss.
Oh, really? We'll see if my friend has anything to say about that.
Yeah. Rah. Stupid. Alright, first of all, I need to murder you, because you're gonna keep chewing at my ankles if you don't. Ah, stupid skeleton. Plus, he's also the thing that's summoning all the dudes, so if I get rid of him, it's just me and the big guy then. Although said big guy can, like, two-shot me. Although that was with a bigger shield, so I don't even want to know how much damage he's going to do to me. After, this kind of setup. Come on, Rogiro, die already. Damn it. Okay, and you stay the hell back. You giant Lord of the Rings thing. Whatever the hell you are. I'm not even hitting the boss, woman. What are you talking about? I'm hitting Rogiro. Oh god, it is pissed. No. Best defense, not being there in the first place. Oh, can I get him? No. Oh crap, I lost the bubble. What hit me? Oh right, he shoots fireballs. I forgot about that. Yeah, he shoots big green fireballs. Actually, I'm noticing every enemy visual is green. Ah, crap, he blew off another one. Fuck! This could be bad. Woman, I wasn't even doing anything at the time. Are you even paying attention to the fight? Or are you acting like an unresponsive parent when a child asks for attention? Okay. All the freaking things are dead. Now it's just me and the big idiot. Alright. Arguably, this is the easy part. As long as I don't fuck it up. Nope. That was me almost fucking it up, by the way. That's the attack that, like, even when I had bigger shields, did, like... Oh, that just killed me. Fuck. Oh, well. Guess I won't be seeing what the loot level I get is. Oh, well. Damn. Like I said, you still get a pretty decent haul when you kill him anyway, so... You know. Nothing to lose sleep over, basically. God, how much of a dork must your character look like with their hands always perched out like this? It's like, I'm coming to get you. So dorky looking.
My patience is at an end.
Couldn't I have got like a wand or something?
This is where you...
Or a staff? That would have been cool.
Shut up, Roshiro.
Hell, it could have been a piece of equipment that actually, like, boosts
Oh,
your stats
really?
and stuff. I don't know.
We'll see if my friend has anything to say about that.
Your friend is gonna stay over there. I'm gonna kill you. I'm just gonna kind of ignore the skeletons and shit for now. Okay, that does have a set radius. Because if that just hit the whole battlefield, I'd be kind of pissed off. Come on. Oh. You know, you could help, woman. Just a thought. I mean, did you get a bow or something? I know I'm the one with the fireballs, but I mean, seriously. Speaking of fireballs. Why did I teleport forward? Ah, whatever. Whoop. Ah, fuck me! Ow! Damn it! I might switch to the other shield, actually, if it comes down to it. God damn it, projectile, if you're gonna home in on something, home in and hit them! Even if it is the little dude. Don't go between two of them and miss entirely. Don't you fucking Shinku Hadouken me, big green asshole. Okay. You know, if you actually give me some useful advice, like watch out, he's winding up a big green fireball, that'd be nice. See, that doesn't help me at all. That's way too vague. That's way too vague and subjective. Yeah. Because pissing it off means quite a few things. No, I was just gonna leave it alone and discuss our feelings with him. Of course I'm gonna keep hitting him, it's still moving! Whoops. And the freezing spells literally don't last long enough to get a charge off. And, whoops, fire another spell. Yeah. Damn it. Gotta remember, I can blink and hold a spell at the same time. Come on! How did that other one not hit you? testing a theory now. Or trying to remember a game mechanic it probably told me about, but I've forgotten since I haven't played this in a while.
Pissing it off. Keep it up.
Aw. How come that doesn't... I thought the mastery's stacked. You leave a couple layers on, though, which is nice.
Yeah, keep it up.
Oh, fuck! No, 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 no. I was kind of hoping it would let me cheat and, like, have the other spell charged when I switched mid-cast. Good to know you can do that, though, anyway. Switch mid-cast. So you can kind of, like... You can actually, like, line up a combo a little sooner.
Ha! Got his attention now. Reeling, it's almost done.
Actually, I'd love to know how you fight at all, woman, if all you're doing in this fight is letting me do all the heavy lifting. Like, I can understand versus the big demon thing. This thing's probably impervious to non-magic. I can understand that. But, like, against Rogiro and the little dudes, like, couldn't you have been sniping them from your little perch up there?
Damn, you took it down.
Nom 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 nom.
Nice work. Now come on, the reliquary's this way.
Oh, I didn't get an orange that time. Probably because I didn't have any loot. Loot finding. I didn't have any loot finding. Oh well. What was it? Something upgraded. Kinesis. Shit, what was I leveling? I think I was leveling crits. Whatever. If I find out it's a horrible, horrible mistake to do what I'm doing here, I'll just reset and try again, I guess. I'm gonna get there first. Okay. I do believe this is where we actually get our 4th sigil chummy jigger. Of course, I'm also hitting the end of my episode, so it'll have to wait till next time. I'll do a recording back to back though, so it'll be a little you know, it'll probably be in the same playlist on the same day anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Twitter's in the description as usual. A subscription will be around. I'm going to start experimenting with just having a subscription button on the screen instead of having having one in the end, so I can freely wiggle around my camera, have a bit of fun. There is something I missed. I am about to get fast travel, so I can actually do a little backtracking and get some stuff I missed. Because if you remember earlier in the series, I accidentally discovered what those loot machines are all about. The things where you throw a spell at them, and then like you get like 6 waves of dudes, and then you get a bunch of loot at the end. But you don't get anything if you don't finish the waves. So it, you know, it's a bit of a high stakes gamble. Well, not really high stakes, but you know, it's a gamble. I suppose it would be a high stakes gamble if you had a big score multiplier and you didn't want to lose it. But it's like, but then the score multiplier would be so good at getting loot from the thing. Risk reward, man. It's like the basis of good gameplay. Risk reward, really. Anyway, thank you so much for watching again, and ciao for now.